always the one to get a rise out of me. We could never one and done, but you were my energy. I don't wanna feel it again.
What's up YouTube? I'm going to do another video today, and it is a question from a lot of people in my DMs and other comments. It is about this chair that I am sitting on right now, which of course I chose the Secretlab Titan Premium chair. So before I wanted to get into all that, I just wanted to say I am not an affiliate this video is not sponsored by it. This is literally chosen by myself, and a little bit of a back in the story as well right now. As you can see in the background, I have been setting up my gaming setup slowly but surely. It is not high tech as it looks, but for me it works at the moment, but obviously I would love upgrades. The first thing I want to say is that I was ready and prepared to save up with cold hard earned cash, with blood, sweat and tears, to pay for this chair, because with all the extensive research that I was going into, the only puzzle that was missing as a whole aspect of a setup was the chair. And for some people, they know that I stream and well, love gaming, and I set up this fund, this donation fund, and I really need to give a massive special thanks to the person who actually donated a very big amount of the funds for this chair, and I actually used it all for this chair, as well as some other people. You know who you are. Thank you very much, and let's get on with why I chose this chair. I'm going to be very honest here, and I was looking into gaming chair for around 3 to 4 months before actually deciding and narrowing everything down with all different factors. And one of the biggest factors was the shipping, and this came down to 2 companies, the DX Racer and the Secretlab. And obviously I have chosen the Secretlab. They both have headquarters in the EU, and actually Secretlab actually have a distribution centre in UK. And if you are watching from the UK, these ship from order. It took no more than 7 days, which was absolutely a delight. The functionality and the durability of the chair was a massive factor for me, because honestly, you're paying for such a great amount of money, and I simply just want it to last. This chair, I know, is made with grade A materials. It is upholstered in prime PU leather, which means it's soft, it's flexible, and it is water resistant. And of course, I don't want the seat to go. So the first thing I really looked into was how the chair was actually constructed, and it uses a cold cured foam, which is one of the best foams that you can actually get in the industry of seats. And it's slightly firm, but it's not as rock hard, but you can tell it is done at a very good standard. And with having that said, I chose the range that Secretlab offers. It's called the Titan chair, and they have a thicker foam, and this was one of the reasons. And having said that, I chose the Titan because of its size. It's actually bigger build, with the width and actually the height. It's actually made for people who are, well, it says on the website 175 centimeters to around 200 centimeters it will fit, but I am nowhere near 175, which is the minimum. I wish I was, but I'm not. But at the same time, it's the width of it and how it's shaped compared to the Omega range. I felt like this one was a must-have for me, because I sit like this. I cross my legs, and I like to sit in it like a throne. And that's how I do my work, or that's how I do gaming, and whatever I need to do in this chair. And I want to throw in another piece of information, and because of the build of this chair, the Titan Secretlab chair, it can withstand the maximum weight of 130 kilograms, which is around 286.6 But I just want to throw in a few more key features about this chair. The mechanism. So the tilt of this is absolutely amazing. You can see I always keep it, keep it loose. So I can just tilt back whenever I want, or when I sit back, when I sit up and I need to do my work, I'll just sit up like this, and then if I just lean back, it's comfortable for me. And to go with all that, the chair actually does recline, so this is straight, and then you can go all the way back, and obviously I've still got the tilt on, and it is just comfortable whenever you need to relax. And I've never actually done this, I've never actually relaxed and just leant back and just thought that, because I've always just have been so comfortable. But that's all it is, and it doesn't actually go like flat, but obviously with that little bit of incline, it actually is really relaxing. But of course I always have my default angle, and I always keep it on that because it's just my most comfortable angle. Another cool feature is the chair's arms, and they call it 4D. So the movements of the arms, it can go up, it can go down, it can go side to side, it can go front, back, and it can turn in, straight, or outwards. And I wanted to elaborate on the durability and sturdiness of this chair. It is on an aluminium base with the most smooth coasters, so the wheels on this, and you can actually, it's so smooth, and the hydraulic system, the turning of the chair is really smooth, and it feels like it's not going to break, unlike some of my chairs from IKEA. And to go with all that comfort, it comes with a velvet, really soft pillow. The only thing it doesn't come with the Titan range, which is this range I've got here, is that it doesn't come with a lumbar pillow, because they have their own built-in lumbar. But because even the built-in lumbar is really great, and I have no problems with it, it's because my own back is actually really arched itself, and that's how I was born. And I have to live with that. So I have actually purchased a lumbar pillow, but I don't see this as a gaming chair actually. I see this as a premium computer chair, which is, it just goes with my needs, and I don't like a chair that is too soft, and I don't like a chair that actually has any holes. And you can see like the DX Racer or some of the ones, you get racing holes in them, and the reason for that design is because they're trying to mimic the racing seats or from sports cars. If you have a sports car, that's great. I mean, I would love to have them, but it's because the seat belts go through them, and so I think they incorporated that design with the pillows and everything, and I actually don't like that. And it actually collects dust, and it just gets on with my nerves. But this one is just a premium chair, and it just looks to me top notch.